Hello and welcome to Coaster Gents, and today we're at Universal Halloween Horror Nights. So in today's video we're going to be exploring Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. If you don't know me, my name's Jensen and I'm a UK theme park vlogger. I do so many different theme parks across the world and especially Halloween events. And this is my first time experiencing Universal Halloween Horror Nights. Tonight we're going to be experiencing Legends Collide, the Weekend After Hours Nightmare, the Horrors of Blumhouse, Halloween and so much more, as well as 5 different zones, 2 nighttime shows and so much food. I'm so excited, so make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. Now let's get into Universal Halloween Horror Nights 2022. Okay, so the Stay and Scream location that we've chose is the Duff Beer Garden, which is the Simpsons. But as you can see, the queue to get in it goes all the way around here and all up there. So just be aware there may be a huge queue to get in your Stay and Scream location. And the event doesn't even start for another hour and a half yet. But yeah, we're now in the massive queue to get into the Duff Beer one, which is for the Weekend and Legends Collide. So let's continue round. So we did a quick turn. Weekend was on 45 minutes, there it is over there. Legends Collide was on a 5-minute queue. So we're going on this one first. And here it is. Oh wow, I'm too excited for this. Let's head in Universal Monsters Legends Collide. So the review for Universal Monsters Legends Collide and the Weekend After Hours Nightmare. Out of the 2, Legends Collide was my personal favourite because I got more jump scares. I thought it was more scarier and like horror, whereas the Weekend was more gory, so they came at you with syringes and scissors and there was blood everywhere. And the actual Weekend, he had his head and he was being sawn apart and everything. But both of them were very, very good. The Weekend was definitely, it was immense. Honestly, the music all in the queue line, which made it a lot better to stand in because that was the biggest queue of the night so far. But the music and the lighting made it way better. And the actual maze was just genuinely really fun. Dad, what do you think of them both?
Yeah, I like the first one, whatever that one
Legends
was.
Collide.
Yeah, that was alright. Their queues are quite heavy, to be fair, which is not good. But the rest of it's brilliant, really. The effects are really good. I love the way, there's a lot of work goes into it.
Yeah.
Really is a lot of work goes into it. With the scenery and, you know, the way they put it together, I think it's brilliant. I really like that.
Did you like the Weekend one as well?
Yeah, it was good. They just kept playing the same track there, didn't they, twice?
Yeah, there's about 4 or 5 Weekend tracks that they kept playing, and it was all throughout the maze as well. What does everyone else think of it?
Which one?
Weekend and Legends Collide.
Awesome, absolutely great. Yeah, absolutely loved it.
They were great. After doing those 2 mazes, we're now heading into our first scare zone, which is about scarecrows. This one looks alright. It'll look way better in the dark, I think. Maplewood Cemetery we go. Next up, we're doing Spirits of the Coven. I honestly have no clue what this maze is about, but I don't want to know because I want it to be a really nice surprise. We'll share a full review when we get out. Let's go. So we just came out Spirits of the Coven, and it started off as like a 1950s sort of bar, like Tower of Terror sort of vibes, that sort of music. And they were all witches, because I could see they all had witches' nose. There was some like ones with their eyes cut out and things like that, but yeah, it was really enjoyable. My least favourite out of the three that we've done, just because, well, I got the witches theme, but I didn't really understand like the hotel sort of thing. But yeah, really good, recommend it. Let's move on to the next. Continuing around the corner, we've now got Halloween to our left, Fiesta de Chupacabra over there, and Dead Man's Wharf. Also the tribute store, which we're going to head into a little bit later. But the lower one looks to be Fiesta de Chupacabra, so we're going to do that one first.
40 on the last one then. I took a picture of them both, and she swears she's seen him before.
Fiesta del Chupacabra, that was wow. I'm speechless with that one. There were so many jumps. The maze, the roof was so tall, so they'd built like a Mexican village, and we were going around this village, and there was people with masks on coming from everywhere, and these Chupacabra monsters that were huge animatronics, weren't they? Huh? The Chupacabra monster things.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
They were that.
Half the staff made me jump.
Yeah, there was loads of like the maze hosts that were standing in there. Were like standing in there like right in front of paths and hidden behind walls. Made me jump so much. That was incredible. Definitely do that one. That's my second or third favourite. Monster Legends Collide is still at the top, and then Weekend and Chupacabra is mixed. Straight out to that one and into the next scare zone, which is Sweet Revenge, which is the one my anticipated one. Yeah, very excited for this one. I'll show you some footage. Horrors of Blumhouse. Not sure if you can hear me because it is incredibly loud in here, but this is 1,000,000% the longest queue of the night. We've been queuing so much outside and now we're queuing all of this Fast and Furious queue line. So we just came out the Horrors of Blumhouse and wow, that was so good. It was the longest queue, but it was like 2 mazes in one. It started with Freaky. I haven't watched Freaky, so I didn't understand a lot of it, but it was still good. And then we went into the Black Phone, which I have watched and I did quite enjoy, so I understood every single scene and I thought it was incredible. The Snatcher, this Snatcher just kept coming from everywhere and grabbing you, and all the scenes were spot on. There were so many jump scares and it was so long and I absolutely loved it. Definitely make sure you do the Horrors of Blumhouse. Straight into the next scare zone then is Conjure the Dark. So it's coming to the end of the night now, so we're heading into Graveyard Deadly Unrest before heading into the gift shop. So let's head into this incredible scare zone at night. Thank you so much for watching this vlog from Universal Halloween Horror Nights. We didn't do every maze as we have got a flight tomorrow morning back to the United Kingdom for our Halloween events. So make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload a new video, and we'll see you in the next one. That's a wrap.